The CDC says asymptomatic COVID patients should now isolate for 5 days instead of the previous 10-day quarantine. Dr. Anthony Fauci telling CNN the reasoning behind the new recommendation.
We want to get people back to the jobs, particularly those with essential jobs, to keep our society running smoothly.
With the Omicron variant surging across the nation, resulting in tens of thousands of new infections each day, businesses like airlines, which are still struggling to recover from this past weekend's widespread flight cancellations, welcome the new CDC guidelines after facing staff shortages caused by rising COVID cases.
I think this is a terrific move. There's really no reason why we need to be isolating people for 10 days anymore. I think we have very good evidence that most people, particularly those who are vaccinated and boosted, are not contagious for that long.
The guideline also suggests that the 5-day isolation period be followed by 5 days of wearing a mask when around others. Omicron appears to be much milder than the Delta variant, but still highly contagious. The number of children, for example, hospitalized in New York City reportedly up 5-fold.
It's a wake-up call to everyone that even if this virus is truly mild, if we continue to let it spread throughout the country and have over 100,000 positive cases in kids week by week, we inevitably will see a lot more illness.
President Biden, despite pushing several federal solutions, including a vaccine mandate to stop the spread of the virus, is now saying that there's no federal solution to the pandemic. He made the comments during a call with governors on Monday, insisting that this has to be solved at the state level instead. With the virus surging, the president is denying a report from Vanity Fair that the White House rejected a call by medical experts back in October to ramp up production of rapid COVID-19 tests ahead of the holidays. That plan reportedly called for getting more than 730 million tests ready per month. And the tests are in short supply right now. In Miami and elsewhere, long lines as people waited long hours to get their hands on COVID tests after stores ran out.
It's like, how many places are we going to go to where they say, sorry, no testing? It's like, I have to work.
Meanwhile, overseas, Israel has started a trial of a 4th dose of COVID shots, with 150 medical personnel getting their 4th shot this week of the Pfizer vaccine. It's believed to be the first study of its kind.
Well, I'm excited to be the first person, apparently in the world, who got the 4th booster of the COVID vaccine. And to paraphrase an old saying, it's a small jab in the shoulder, probably a giant step for mankind.
Almost half of Israel's population received a 3rd dose of the Pfizer vaccine so far. George Thomas, CBN News.